support our coverage with a free account on Privacy, the service that keeps you protected when shopping online. Get $5 to try it now by using promo code QZZ2J.
Well, we have our last guest here. Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Amazing.
Go ahead and introduce yourself for me.
My name is Oleksandra Afanasieva. I'm co-founder and CEO at BEETLESS. This is a female-founded startup from Ukraine. We are ag tech, and we are protecting crops with non-chemical smart trap.
Okay, and what kind of thing are we trying to trap here?
Actually, everything that flies.
Okay.
Any kind of agricultural pest that flies can be captured by our device. It's very versatile, but right now we're focused at some specific pests that we have field tests on, and our first target species is Asian citrus psyllid. This is a very nasty pest that causes orange orchards greening. This is a huge problem for orange production. In the US, it affects states of Florida and California, obviously. Globally, Brazil is suffering a lot, and the Brazilian partners is actually where we started our field tests.
Okay. Well, we are from Florida, and so we are very aware of the issues that can happen with oranges. So how does this trap work?
So it utilizes primary instincts of insects to attract them. So things like color, light, wave of light, sound like mating sound, scent. We're also using pheromones. The brain behind this thing is in the cartridge that you can see here inside. It uses this complex of physical and biochemical characteristics to drive the insects close to the device, and then they are sucked in by the airflow, by the ventilator that installed in here, and then they're captured in a sac that is inside of the device, and they dry out naturally. No harsh chemicals, nothing not natural, and the insects, it only targets the malicious pests. It leaves pollinators and other useful insects untouched.
Okay, so bees, butterflies, things like that we absolutely have to have, or none of this works, are not affected by it.
No, not at all.
Because they're not interested in what this is theoretically offering.
Exactly. So for them, it's just something in the field, some device in the field. But for the specific species it is targeted to, it is more attractive than the tree or the bush or the vegetable or fruit. So basically, our competitors are trees.
Okay. And so how did you decide that this was the problem you wanted to solve?
This is a great question. So we are from Ukraine, and this is like a new startup. This is a baby brought to life by two Ukrainian companies that has already been in business for quite some time. One of the companies is Mosquito.
Good friends of ours.
Absolutely. You've been talking to my colleague Olga previously today. So they are amazing in pest control solutions for mosquitoes. And the other side of the family is Drone UA company, whom you also talked to. We have experience in agricultural robotics, 10 plus years. So we thought that this is going to be a great solution for sustainable farming. First of all, this is healthy, this is safe, this is more sustainable than any other kind of pest control solutions for agriculture that there are in the market right now. So we united our expertise and created this device.
Gotcha. So we took the general idea of Olga's, of Mosquito, and repurposed it for a totally different usage. And totally different pests. Because an apple doesn't necessarily care about a mosquito.
This is so true. So yes, Olga is my co-founder.
Nice.
Absolutely. Anastasia from Mosquito is also my co-founder, and another co-founder is Irina Kirющenko. She is heading our team in Ukraine. These devices are produced in Ukraine. We brought it here, but we are planning also to scaling up our production a little later. Now we're in the phase of field tests, as I said, and we're also working with the academia. We need to validate our concept with entomologists that we work with globally. Also on specifically U.S. market, we have a collaboration with the University of Florida, and in the pipeline we're planning to work with UC Davis and some other academia, and we really hope that this is going to be a great solution for high margin cultures like orchards, berries, and for organic growers where they cannot use any pesticides.
Right.
So this is a great solution for organic use.
Really interesting. So what kind of a timetable are you hoping for? Obviously it comes down to tests, and tests take what they take. But if everything goes smoothly, what kind of timetable are you hoping for?
We hope to be at the go-to-market stage by the end of 2025 with specific species. Yes, we already are pretty far with the Asian citrus psyllid. We also are working with some other pests. One of our target species is spotted lanternfly, which is a very highly invasive pest that threatens vineyards. Now it's in the East Coast only, but as it progresses through the West Coast, we are trying to find a good solution to at least slow it down, hopefully to stop. So with this specific species, our work is quite advanced, but we're also experimenting with some other types of malicious pests, and our idea is to be ready to supply the devices to farmers by the end of this year, and not probably the idea behind the business model is the service model. So we're going to put these devices in the field to control the population of pests and charge per acre. So the service behind this, it doesn't need service very often. It approximately once every 2 to 3 weeks, depending on the type of cartridge and the type of the pest. But we will be the service company at the initial stage, and then we will go from there.
Very cool. Well, if people want more information about this, how can they get it?
Oh, please visit us at beetless.com. We're not starting a new rock band, that's important, but we're doing something different with the insects. So it's beetles.com. And there is all information about our product and my contact information as well. And our team will be ready and happy to answer any questions.
Well, fantastic. I really do appreciate you bringing this. And I wish you luck.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Have a good rest of the show.
Thank you. Thanks. Bye.
The Tech Podcast Network's CES 2025 coverage is executive produced by Adam Barker. Technical director is Kirk Corliss. Associate producers are Nancy Ertz, Tracy Ingram, Xerxes Goddard, Brandy Jackson, and Aviva Cram. Voiceover by Aaron Hurst. Our hosts are Marlo Anderson, Don Bain, and Scott Ertz. Studio and equipment are provided by PLUGHITZ Productions. The TPN studio executive is Todd Cochran. This has been a Tech Podcast Network production, copyright 2025.